Hello everyone, this is Neha Malik and you are watching me here on English with Neha Malik YouTube channel. I hope you can see me, hear me properly. Let me meet all my students. Have they come? Okay. Dipanshu is here. Eid Mubarak to Dipanshu and to everybody out there who is listening to me. Jitin Gopal is here. Mary is here. Ashu Mathur. Komal Yadav is here. Aditya Narayan Sharma. Good morning, everyone. Keep joining. So once again, happy Eid ul Fitr to everyone. 3rd May 2022 is day today. What we have special in our today's session? Okay. Yesterday, SSC has released the answer key of recently held SSC CGL. So today we are going to discuss the entire one shift exam. And which was that shift? April 20th, third shift exam. We will discuss English language entire exam today. Okay, so what was the special part in April 20th, third shift? The special thing there was four error detection questions were there. Usually in SSC prelim exam, SSC doesn't ask these much errors. Okay, so there were less flindy blinks, there were less what we call them spellings. Yes, so spelling amount or flindy blank or parajumble, they were only 111, but error detection questions were more. So we can see the grammar part was really major portion here in this shift, which was held on April 20th, third shift. So, how we will attempt this paper in SSC CHSL mock test form? Because we have started mock test series for SSC CHSL. So, this is our paper 3, and here I will discuss SSC CGL paper. Look at the challenge, 23 questions you have to do correctly out of 25 with the 100% accuracy. So let's take oath, because I have heard from many people that मैम बहुत सारी गलतियां हमसे हो गई सीजीएल में, तो आपको गलतियां नहीं करनी है. मैं पिछले 1.5-2 महीने से आप लोगों को बार बार यही कह रही हूँ कि गलतियां कम करो, कम करो, कम करो. गलतियां होना जायज है, पर ज्यादा गलतियां होना नाजायज. ठीक है, तो आज आपको कोई गलती नहीं करनी है. Shall we start? Good morning, Bunty. Everyone, good morning. Amit Anand, Eid Mubarak. Sahil Deshwal, good morning. So, shall we start? Just show the thumbs up sign. Come on. Everyone is ready. Quickly let me know. Nobody is responding. Come on, come on. Ashu Mathur is saying yes, ma'am, we are ready. Jitin is saying yes. Sarita is saying yes. Okay. Aryam is ready. Rimpa, good morning. Sayoni Kedia is ready. That's great. And here is the first question on your screen. Your time starts now. Come on. Rohit Surya is here. Okay. Come on. Back out. This idiom meaning is come on. Back out. Ashu Mathur with option A. Okay, Jitin with option A, Rohit Surya, Rimpa, Ayush. Ayush is also here. Okay, many people are opting A should be the correct answer. And answer is absolutely A. Back out. This idiom, I'm not saying we have discussed in A to Z idiom series, but this is the idiom we usually use in college life, in school life, nowadays in our WhatsApp chat, back out kar gaya. Yani withdraw kar gaya. Withdraw from the commitment he had made. So back out means to break some promise, to take away your commitment. So answer is E. Next question, question number 2. Ayush has noticed Rimpa DP. Okay. Come on, next question. Okay, thank you, Sayoni. Thank you. Come on, next question. Select the correct direct form. Rohit with option B, Bunty with option C, Sayoni with option B. Bunty, Ayush Mishra, many people are not responding. Ashu has responded. Jitin Gopal, Rohit Surya, Amit Anand, K.S. Mehra, Dipanshu with option B. Dipanshu is here after a long time. Okay. So Bunty is taking apology. He's saying, no, ma'am, it's B. It should be B. Collective Sahab is also here with option D. Okay. First of all, what we have to notice more here. Here it is. Oops. Wait. I have to select the pen first. Okay, what you have to notice with sorrow. What is there with sorrow? So there must be some exclamatory expression. Now here we have exclamatory expression. Here we have exclamatory expression. But ma'am, for sorrow, it must be alas. Yeah, because for O is something that should go with either repent. Repent is what? Pashtawa, regret. Or it should go with the surprise. Oh, my friend got a girlfriend. So the person is surprised. Oh, I missed the opportunity. Regret. So O is more inclined towards regret or surprise. Okay, and sorrow, it is more appropriate with alas. Now, I'm not saying this is enough for you. Okay, the moment you check alas, you have to check the verb also. Present perfect changes into past perfect. That's it. Answer is B. Next question. Question number 3. Obdurate. Antonym of obdurate. Good morning, collector. Don't forget to share the video with all your friends. Don't forget to hit the like button on the video. These are equally important. Rohit wants to skip this. Ashu with option B. Sayoni wants to skip this. Dipanshu, Ayush, Bunty. Okay. Aryan with option B. Komal Yadav with option B. B for bach gaye. Okay. Sayoni and Rohit want to skip them. Jitin with option B. And B is absolutely correct. In 401, we haven't discussed this word obdurate. But if I say this is previous year question, you won't believe. Till 2015, or I would say till 2016 or 17 mid, this was one of the SSC's favorite question. Till 2017 mid. After that, SSC stopped asking it. Obdurate is something a person who is stubborn, who is rigid. Okay, so rigid will be the synonym, and a person who is amiable, friendly, easy to deal with, cooperative. So answer is B. This is the antonym. Nice question. Okay, make sure you write this answer as well as the word obdurate. Next, ravenous. We have recently discussed it, and now it is again there. Madhulika, good morning. How are you? Ishant Madhav, good morning. Why late? Sayuni with option E. Rohit, Sai Harinath, Rohit Surya, Bunty, Dipanshu, okay, Rimpa. Many people are there with option A. Sarita with option A, Ashu with option A, Komal Yadav, Jitin, Rimpa, okay. Recently, day before yesterday, we discussed this, but there I was confused in options. Okay, but these were the exact options in which SSC, in which, that SSC included. So, starved is the correct synonym. Full is antonym because ravenous means hungry. A person who is voracious, hungry, greedy, want to have something more. Okay, so full, a person who is full, content. Here it is not content, it is content. Ma'am, what is the difference between content and content? Okay, spelling is same. Content is the list. What is the content of the meeting? What is the agenda behind the meeting? But when I say I'm feeling content, satisfied, okay, so it is also antonym. Ravenous, who is hungry, who want more. Content, satisfied, full, satisfied, satiated. So many times we have discussed satiated in one word substitutions. Satiable, a person who is satisfied. So this is again antonym, odd one out. You can play here. Answer is A. Question number 5. Okay, Rimpa. In West Bengal, it is raining. Come on, everybody. Very easy question. Bunty with option A, Jitin with option A. Bunty, Jitin, Rohit, Dipanshu. Okay, so many people are opting A, and A is absolutely correct. Hardly pair is. What is the pair of hardly? Some people responded yes. When? Excellent. So this is the question from 180 also, and also easy one. Even if you haven't watched Grammar 180, then also I'm very sure that you people have probably have studied in some book or in some other class of some other teacher. So these are very common. These are very common errors. Hardly, pair, when. Hardly, scarcely, barely. They all have same pair. WHEN. Next. Correct passive form. Every day we will take mock test on some other shift. Okay, every day will be a new shift of SSC CGL in CHSL mock test form, and also I will be discussing there what was the best question and what was special in that shift. Preeti with option A, Rohit with option A, any other person? Sayoni with option A, Rimpa with option A, Dipanshu, Aryam, Rimpa, okay, Mary with option A. Many people are opting A. Let's lock A, and A is absolutely correct. See, what kind of a statement it is, if I want to know. What kind of a statement I call this? It is assertive, interrogative, or imperative. What kind of a statement? Quickly let me know. Okay, Komal, don't worry. सही हो जाएगा वो भी. Make sure you have watched the entire voice series from application. Okay, so imperative. Excellent. This is imperative statement. And in imperative statement, we have so many ways. Okay, you are advised to hold the rope firmly. You are asked to hold the rope firmly. Okay, you are anything other. You are told, you are commanded, you are ordered to hold the rope firmly. Okay, but what is the best thing here? We don't have any option. You are ordered, you are told, you are asked. Okay, the rope should be held firmly. It can be like this also. Okay, so there are multiple ways to change passive form of imperative sentences. But what was best there? Each and every option is starting with let. So it is 100%. We will make the passive voice with let. What is another thing you have to check? Be plus third form. Okay, hold will not be hold only. It must be converted into held. Answer is A. Next. Okay, Jitin, I will take care of it. Okay, wait. Let me check what is the issue here. Amit Anand with option B. Ayush Mishra with option D. Amit Anand with option B. Now my voice is okay. Please confirm. Jitin with option B. Dipanshu with option B. Jitin Gopal. Okay. Some people with option D. Some people with option B. So let's check B or D. Emotional sharing. See, best thing, we can't start with D. But sharing. We can't start with conjunction but. So eliminate it. Eliminate it. Two options got eliminated. Now, B and D options are left. Emotional sharing builds strong and lasting bonds. If you go next C, it also help in healing resentments and hurt. This could be B and D, but sharing laughter brings joy. It could be BC, it could be BD. So some people opted B, some people opted D. Let's check which one is correct. Emotional sharing. Okay, one subject we are talking about, that it builds strong relationships. But sharing laughter is something that brings joy. Okay, so sharing, emotional sharing, one subject, sharing laughter, another subject. So we are comparing emotional sharing to sharing laughter, that it is more fruitful. So BD pair should be there. Answer is D. Got my point? So answer is D. And so ma'am, this it is for what? For sharing laughter. Sharing laughter helps in healing resentments. What is the meaning of resentments? Kadwahat, bitterness. So when you bring laughter together, it heals the pain. Answer is D. Next question, question number 8. Remember your target, 23 questions you have to do correctly with 100% accuracy. I haven't given such a huge target. Anybody can accomplish it. Mary with option D, Ayush with option C, Sayoni with option D, Bunty with option D. Okay, Rimpa, Amit Anand, Ishant Madhav, Dipanshu with option D, Aryam with option D, Jitin Gopal with option D, Madhulika with option D, Komal Yadav with option D. This is also, remember, one should do one's duty. One should respect one's parents. One should have faith in oneself. So one pair must be one, discussed in grammar 180, nothing new here. So it must be one pronoun. Here also we have one, here also we have one. Since it is simple present, okay, it makes. So one is also singular subject, one singular subject, singular verb. Answer is D. Next question. One another thing I would like to mention here, I will take some time of yours. People must be thinking, ma'am, one wonders. Often it makes one wonders. No. If I start one wonders, one wonders at these sides, one seals, then it must be one wonders. Now, if I say he makes her laugh or he makes her laughs. After make, I told you, soon BBFM HSLW. After make, it should be V1, bare infinitive. So here also, after make, it must be V1, bare infinitive without S or ES. Got my point? So that's the reason here I will not write one wonders. It is fine, but one sees. So it should be D. Got it? Please confirm if everything is clear to you. Is there any issue? You people will be thinking, ma'am, but C is also after make, na? No, after make it is only wonder. That's the different part. So it will take singular verb. But one wonders should not be there because it is after make verb. Next question. Question number 9. Wrongly spelled word. Contemplate, temperate, syndicate, cooperative. Preeti with option B. Aryam. Aryam is not responding. Okay. Preeti with option B. Sayoni with option B. Ayush Mishra, Jitin, Rohit, Dipanshu. Okay. Sarita Sharma with option B. Sai Harinath with option B. What should be the spelling of temperate? Come on. Okay, Ishant. From tomorrow there will be no issue. I will switch something. There is some issue, so I will change that. For today, you have to adjust. I'm really sorry. Okay, temperate. Excellent. Temperate. What is the meaning of temperate? Now it will not be any issue. What is the meaning of temperate? Temperate is something that is moderate, not very high, not very low. Cooperate, you understand? Okay, syndicate. Syndicate has two meanings. One is a group of businessmen. Okay, there are many businessmen and their group. Syndicate. Okay, another meaning of syndicate, group of robbers. Okay, chor chakko ka group, that is also syndicate. Okay, group of robbers, gang of robbers. So it can be syndicate, and another meaning is group of businessmen. Contemplate, to think much. Okay, to think again and again. And for example, in Brown study, you must have read the idiom Brown study, thinking deeply, contemplating. Okay, so all the meanings are clear. Let's move to the next question. Question number 10. We bought 2 dozens mangoes from the market. Preeti with option C, Sayoni with option A, Bunty with option A. Look at the options carefully. Options are in the same way that we used to do in grammar 180. Jumbled options. Rohit with option C, Madhulika with option E, Jitin with option C. Rohit with option C. Okay, Dipanshu is with A. A for arm. Okay, Rohit with option C. Ishant Madhav with option A. The correct answer is Jitin is not responding. Sai Harinath has given the response. Rimpa is not responding. Okay, Pankaj with option B. The correct answer is A. Only because of the gap here, it is slightly different to or difficult to recognize. Only because of this slash, it becomes somewhere difficult for you to recognize. When I say 50, 50 rupees, 50 rupees note, you easily recognize, ma'am, it should be 50 rupee note. Why? Then you people reply, because it is hyphenated noun here. 50 rupee note. And I told you this thing also, that SSC may not include hyphen there. You have to yourself recognize what is hyphenated noun. Okay, any noun which comes before another noun, but the earlier noun behaves as an adjective. What kind of note? 50 rupee becomes adjective. Adjective will not be plural. Hima Das won 400 meters race. Hima Das won 400 meters race. So even if SSC may include hyphen or they not include hyphen, you yourself have to understand race is something here noun and 400-meter is something behaving as adjective. So 400-meter race. And if I say Hima Das runs daily 400 meter or meters. Hima Das daily runs 400 meters. Then according to 400, it will be meters. But what she won? She won a race. And that race was 400 meter. Now it is showing adjective here. So we bought. What we bought? Mangoes. And how much? 2 dozen. So that is something representing the quality. This is entire is adjective. Now it must be 2 dozen. We bought 2 dozen mangoes. 3 dozen mangoes. Is it clear? Now it is up to you. It is up to SSC. They can include hyphen. They may not include hyphen. If they include hyphen, everybody quickly guess. बंटी सिंह मैम आई बॉट 2 dozens of mangoes. हो सकता है, बिल्कुल हो सकता है. तब भी ऑफ तो आएगा ना. Still the error part will be here, Bunty. If you want to apply off, then only error part is here. Next question. Lacking interest or excitement. Okay, Preeti. Rohit got it? Next. Lacking interest or excitement. Come on. Okay, Preeti with option D. Sayoni with option D. Dipanshu, Ayush, Mundane. Sayoni is saying, okay. Rimpa, Preeti, Ariyam, Sarita, Ashu Mathur with option D. Bunty with option D. Rimpa, Sujit Kumar Chaudhary, Ashu Mathur. Okay, many people are opting D here, and D is absolutely correct, Mundane. You can't deny that we haven't discussed this in 401. We have discussed mundane, boring, tedious, monotonous, trite. These all are the synonyms of boring. When I took the first class of CHSL on 1st May, I told you that this time one word substitutions are in the form of synonyms. Those words which are included in one word substitutions, we have done them in synonyms. So they are not tough one words. You can't say this is a tough one word. Very easy one. But we had that habit to check this in synonym, not in one word substitution. So answer is mundane. Hostile, a person who is not friendly. Okay, he has bitterness against you. Hostile. Dushman. Okay, despot. Despotism. What is the meaning of despotism? Tanashahi. Tanashahi. And the person who does despotism, despot. Tanashah. Miserly. You can say a person who is stingy. Conjuice. Frugal. Economical. Lull. Lull or lull. Komal Yadav, I think voice is fine now. I have switched off the fan also. Again, there is some issue in voice. Everybody has that issue. Jitin with option A, please tell me frankly if still there is any issue regarding to voice. Sarita with option A, Aryam with option Tam, Dipanshu, okay. Ashu Mathur with option A, Sujit Kumar Chaudhary. Many people are opting. A should be the correct answer. Okay. Okay, Ashu. Ashu saying all is fine. बीच बीच में हो रहा है. At sometimes. Okay. कल से थोड़ा और ध्यान रखेंगे. Again, I told you how we should see. You are sitting, you are appearing for objective exam. And you can't be like, ma'am, I saw the question, I didn't know it, I changed the slide. You are there in objective exam. What is the beauty of the objective exam? Options: activity, disturbance, noise. All are same category. Odd one out, answer is A. Next. This was my favorite question in this shift. This question makes this shift beautiful. Uh, iPod, AirPod, but today I'm not putting on any AirPod. Ayush Mishra, there are some of my interviews going on, so that's why 11 a.m. I leave generally from my house. That's the issue, Ayush. I'm really sorry. If it is possible, I will make the changes. Jitin with option B, Shant with option D, Ashu, Rohit, Jitin. Okay. Many people are here with option B, and B is absolutely correct. Excellent. Very well done. Although I didn't expect that many people would answer correctly this question. Will you care for? What does that mean? If I say, would you mind? Would you mind having? Would you mind having a cup of coffee with me? What is this? Would you mind? Offer. Polite request. Would you marry me? Would you mind having a cup of coffee with me? Would you mind coming shopping for sorry? Would you mind coming? Would you mind going for a movie with me? Okay, so these are polite requests, offer, suggestions, whatever you can say. After a decade, I would say, okay, after a decade, in 10 years, SSC has asked this type of question. SSC usually doesn't ask to replace the modal verbs. This was the question of modal verb. It is something of 10th level, 12th level. स्कूल में सिखाया जाता है कि बेटा कहाँ पे would लगाना है, कहाँ पे will लगाना है. ऐसे क्वेश्चन एसएससी नहीं पूछता कि एसएससी आपको मॉडल वर्ब चेंज करने को कहे. लेकिन इस बार एसएससी ने पूछा तो will की जगह यहाँ पर क्या आएगा? would. और इसका वही मतलब है, will you care for का वही मतलब है जो would you mind का मतलब होता है. They both have same meaning. Will you care for? Would you mind a cup of hot coffee? They have same meaning. Will shows harshness, that rigidness. Hey, will you come with me? It is something strict. Would you come with me? Polite request. So, ma'am, how can we guess this is polite request? A cup of hot coffee. Somebody is asking something. He is giving you some offer. So it must be polite way to ask. Hence, we will replace it with would. Done? Next question. Having a change of heart. Again, new idiom. But look at the options. Preeti with option C, Sayoni with option C, Rimpa with option C, Bunty, Rohit, Ayush, Aryam. Okay, Rimpa, Dipanshu, Ayush, Mary with option C. Mary, what was your score? You can share with me in personal chat on Telegram. Okay, Komal with option C, Sujit with option C. So Rohit, Surya also haven't shared. Rohit, you please also share your marks. If you don't want to share your marks on the main group, at least share with me personally. Ishant with option C, change one's opinion. Yes. In Hindi we call it मन बदल गया. ठीक है यार, मैंने अपना मन बदल लिया, मैंने अपना मन बना लिया, ऐसे कुछ बोलते हैं. ठीक है कि बाद में उसका दिल बदल गया. So change one's opinion. Answer is C. Look at the options. Undergo a surgery, obviously. Fall in love with someone, no. Express happiness, change one's opinion. They could be close, but not that much close. Answer is C. Yes, Yoni, I have. Okay, you have shared your score also. I will check. Rimpa, I haven't checked your message. Preeti with option D. Ayush with option D. Preeti with option D. Ashu with option D. On 1st May also, I have told you that 65 to 68 was the average attempt. I don't know why. What I feel कि students nowadays, there is no that much competition that it used to be 1 year ago or 2 years ago. 1 या 2 साल पहले there was huge fierce competition. But what I have heard from many of my students, average attempt was 65 to 68. What makes you ahead? What makes you pioneer? What makes you leader? If you have done, if you would have done all the 65 or 68 questions correctly, that I really expected from you. कि अगर आप 65 क्वेश्चन भी करो, आप उनको 100% एक्यूरेसी से कर दो. 100% एक्यूरेसी नहीं कर रहे तो 127, 126 तो आपका स्कोर होना चाहिए था. ठीक है, दैट्स व्हाट आई एक्सपेक्टेड, योर रॉ स्कोर. बट पता नहीं बच्चों ने बहुत बहुत गलतियां करी. आप गलतियों में क्यों इतना टाइम लगाते हो? अच्छी चीजों में क्यों नहीं टाइम लगाते? जरूरी है अकड़ बकड़ बम्बे बो करना? नहीं आती आपसे जीएस, नहीं जीएस किसी के बस की है तो आप छोड़ दो ना उस क्वेश्चन को, क्यों पीछे पड़े हुए हो उसके? तो जीएस में अब सीएचएसएल में ये गलती मत करना. मल्टीपल क्या है भाई, इस क्वेश्चन में कोई दम है? क्वेश्चन कराते हुए भी शर्म आ रही है. मल्टीपल का एंटोनिम. चलिए नेक्स्ट. बहुत बच्चे आके बाहर बोले थे 85, 90 अटेम्प्ट. समवेयर आई न्यू, ऑल्दो आई डोंट से, बट समवेयर आई न्यू कि यार इतना क्यों किया इन लोगों ने, क्योंकि मैं आपका सिलेक्शन चाहती हूँ, वाह वाही नहीं चाहती. रिम्पा विद ऑप्शन बी, बंटी विद ऑप्शन बी, रोहित विद ऑप्शन बी. Okay, Preeti, Jitin, Komal, Bunty, Rohit, many people opted B and B is absolutely correct. क्या दिक्कत है इस क्वेश्चन में? My friend, whose leg, sorry, my friend whose leg was fractured, possessive case. My friend whose father lives in Australia. Ma'am, why not this? Because this is the short form of who is or who was. Okay, my friend who is leg. मेरा फ्रेंड जो एक टांग है, नहीं. ठीक है, सो हु इज और हु वाज नहीं, whose. This thing I require. Answer is B. Next question, question number 17. Next question, come on. Only one fill in the blank was there on 20th April. Preeti with option B. Okay, Jitin with option B, Bunty with option B. Jitin, Ashu, Ishant, Sai Harinath, Rimpa, Rohit. Okay, Komal with option B. So here, hardly no sooner, as soon as, just as. The moment I saw THAN, I know it must have some comparative degree. So comparative degree, soon, sooner, soonest. Answer is B. Next question, question number 18. Dipanshu with option A, Rohit with option B, Dipanshu, Rohit, Sayoni, any other person? Come on. Okay, museum. Ashu, Preeti, Rohit, Pankaj, Sai Harinath, Dipanshu, Sujit Kumar, Jitin, Bunty. Aryam is not responding. Komal with option B, and B is absolutely correct. Okay, fear, exhibition, treasury. They could be the answer too. Okay, but place where object of importance, objects, those have some value, and where they kept in museum, those have value. In museum you can't put like any object. That object must have some value, some have some value of some past, of some history. Okay, that has some importance. Okay, so all those object must be kept in museum only. Okay, so fair, exhibition, treasury, those all are incorrect because of this and because of place. He's given proper guidance by his boss. Bunty with option C, Preeti with option C, any other person? Ashu, Ayush Mishra is not responding. Rohit with option C, Preeti with option C, Ashu with option C. Okay, Sayuni, Mary, Rohit, Preeti, I can see many people opting C. Is given. Is given. Okay. Is, am, or are plus third form. Passive voice of simple present. Okay, ma'am, this is also simple present. But he gives guidance to his boss, or boss gives guidance. Answer is C. It is quite difficult to make on what this doctor writes. Make in, made on, make out, no substitution required. Okay, Ayush, where is Aditi? Okay. Ishant with option C, Ayush with option C, Preeti with option C, Rohit, Bunty saying make in. No. On application of Byju's, I have discussed in 1 p.m. session. I still remember. Okay, when I used to take 1 p.m. session on application, I discussed, and the options also were quite of same. The language probably would be different, obviously, but I have discussed this phrasal verb make out to understand something. Next, close test. Your time starts now. For an average Indian, driving in any of the major Indian cities is equivalent to Sai Harinder with option B, Ayush Mishra with option A, Sayoni with option B, Rohit with option A. Okay, Dipanshu with option B. Some people with option A, some people with option B. Before I answer this, can you please tell me why we are using singular verb here? Because I should use plural verb, na? Indian cities, are should be there. So why it is written is, can you please tell me? Very good, Sayoni, you are correct. But please answer why this singular verb is there after Indian cities. Excellent. For driving. Why I keep asking these type of questions to you? Why in closed test I can't only ask closed test questions? Because in subject verb agreement concept has been asked by SSC a lot. So I want your subject verb concept should be very clear. Okay, so driving is the main subject here. Okay, drinking and driving is a punishable offense. So drinking and driving is one pair there. And because of that is verb singular. Smoking is injurious to health. So here driving is the main subject, and where we are talking about driving in major cities. But still the subject is driving. That's why the verb is singular. So keep this in mind also for error detection questions. Equivalent to waging a war. This is something, a phrase we use. Wage a war. What is the meaning of wage a war? To continue, to start a war. Another thing can't go with war. Rushing a war, raising, making a war, wage a war. To start it, to continue it. And what is the other meaning of wage? Wage has another meaning, wages. Amount of money, salary, wages of that person, of that labor. Next, the everyday struggle of stopping, boarding, dodging, lodging. Yeah, wag is different. Jocular person, happy go lucky. WAG. Sayoni with option C. Dipanshu with option C. Any other person? Rohit with option C. Dipanshu with option C. Boarding. Boarding traffic. Bunty, what is the meaning of boarding? Boarding the plane. प्लेन में चढ़ रहे हैं. डी बोर्डिंग प्लेन से उतर रहे हैं या ट्रेन से उतर रहे हैं. बोर्डिंग दी ट्रेन और डी बोर्डिंग दी ट्रेन. ट्रैफिक पे आप कहाँ चढ़ जाते हो बंटी? हावड़ा स्टेशन पे आप ऊपर चढ़ जाते हो ट्रैफिक में. बंटी तो कुछ भी बोलेगा, बताओ. नहीं बंटी, इसका आंसर बोर्डिंग नहीं है. स्टॉपिंग दी ट्रैफिक. व्हाट इज द स्ट्रगल दे फेस? What is the struggle an average Indian face? That he has to dodge traffic, chase it. हर जगह ट्रैफिक मिलता रहता है. जहां जाएगा वो, मतलब सुबह का टाइम या शाम का टाइम, उसे ट्रैफिक के पीछे 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 रहना पड़ता है. डॉज मीन्स काइंड ऑफ चेज. आंसर इज सी. नेक्स्ट, कोई बात नहीं बंटी, बंटी ने भी अपना स्कोर शेयर नहीं किया. बंटी स्कोर शेयर करना. सही हो नहीं? इज इट बच के निकलना और उसमें फंसे रहना? Okay, Dipanshu with option B, Ayush with option B, Bunty with option Da. Okay, here it is easiest, biggest, superlative degree, Superlative degree must be preceded by article the. Next, second last question. The biggest cause of chronic stress and other societal problems, ecological, psychological, spiritual. Okay, Sayuni, I will check it if it is that meaning. Okay. Okay, thank you, Sayuni. Dipanshu with option C. Okay, it was Dodge. DODG. Wait. Yes, Sayuni is correct. बच के निकलना. That is something different I was thinking. Okay, chronic stress. We are talking about stress. So obviously something will come that will be related to mind. So mind related is psychological, chronic stress and other psychological problems. Last question on your screen. On an average, a person spends elsewhere, nowhere, everywhere, anywhere between 30 minutes to 2 hours of their day driving. बंटी इकोलॉजिकल कार के लिए थोड़ा हम बात कर रहे हैं कि कार के लिए कैसा प्रेशर है. हम व्हीकल के लिए नहीं बात कर रहे, इंसान के लिए वो कैसा प्रेशर है. साइकोलॉजिकल प्रॉब्लम्स और क्रॉनिक स्ट्रेस जो एवरेज इंडियन ड्राइवर है वो क्या फेस कर रहा है, तो उसके लिए तो वो प्रॉब्लम साइकोलॉजिकल प्रॉब्लम हो गई ना, उसके दिमाग पे इफेक्ट डाल रही है. वरुण with option D, Ashu with option D, Jitin with option D, Sayoni with option D, Amit with option D. Yes, on an average a person spends anywhere between 30 minutes to 2 hours of their day driving. कहीं भी मेजर सिटीज में जो इंसान ड्राइव कर रहा है कहीं भी उसे आधे घंटे से 2 घंटे तो लग ही जाते हैं कहीं भी. आंसर इज डी. लेट मी शो द आंसर. So here is the end of SSC CHSL 20th April third shift question paper. I hope you have enjoyed it, but before we leave, please answer, have you accomplished the target in yes or no? 23 questions with 100% accuracy. Is there any person? 47.51 wrong. Only wahi galti. Very good. Excellent, Dipanshu. Rimpa got 1 wrong. Okay. Bunty got 2 wrong. Ishant 4 skip 1 wrong. Okay. Ashu 1 wrong. That's good. Any other? Sayuni 1 wrong, 1 skipped. Jitin 2 wrong. 7 and 10. Okay. 7 and 10. So Amit Anand 1 wrong. Sorry, 3 wrong, 1 skip. Ayush Mishra got 3 wrong. Jitin got 2 wrong. So winner of today's session, Ashu, Dipanshu and Rimpa. Okay, so these are the winners. Very well done. Make sure you do less mistakes and more correct answers. That's what I expect. But in this kind of paper, 2 error tak bhi sahi tha. Okay? If you have done 2 mistakes, then you are pardonable. Thank you everyone for joining this session. Let's meet tomorrow with some new exciting another mock test. Okay? So till then, take care of yourself, keep enjoying, keep learning and keep loving. Show some support to our channel by hitting the bell icon after subscribing to it. Make sure you have joined our Telegram group. Namaste, Jai Hind, take care.